Hey guys, it's Robin. I just wanted to show you a few things today. First thing is my case. Now, if anybody knows me, they know that I carry this in my purse. I know it looks like an enormous amount of oils, but I do use them every day, or pretty close to every day. And I just wanted to show you a few things that I do use. So first of all, peppermint. Okay, so peppermint oil, peppermint oil is one of my favorite oils, not just for the smell, because it's very invigorating, very nice, but I oftentimes use it for like a headache or kind of just to uplift me. I'll put like a drop on my hand, rub it in, put it where I need it for a little bit of relief, put it on the back of my neck. It actually feels like a cold cloth on the back of my neck, so when you get kind of overheated, it really does help. I also like a drop in my tea, so I'll put a drop in some hot water and make like a peppermint tea. It's really nice. Oh, I've also taken and put some peppermint in a roller. So you put about maybe 10 to 15 drops of peppermint, and the rest is carrier oil. I think I put sweet almond oil in this one. And then so it's already diluted, ready to go. So you can put it on your head, you can throw it on your wrist for smell. It's very important to dilute as well when you have sensitive skin, instead of putting it on straight. So that's what I do peppermint for. Another one I use quite often is the lavender in my purse, okay? So lavender, I use it like for first aid, okay? So if I get like a bruise or a cut or a burn or anything like that, lavender oil is really good. You just put it on neat, wherever it is you need. I've sometimes put them on my hangnails, because you know how the hangnails can be kind of painful. So that's what I use the lavender for. Also, for the smell, people say lavender's for sleep, which it is. It does help with sleep. But what lavender does is it helps calm your mind. So if you're having a moment during the day and you're kind of like, oh, I could really use a little relax, just take a little bit of lavender, put it on your palm, and just breathe it in and just relax. It does just kind of help clear your mind and help you relax. So it's really, really awesome. Another one I keep in my purse all the time is the thieves, okay? So we all know what thieves is good for, right? For germs, for all kinds of things. And I like to have it in my tea as well. So if I'm having like a cup of hot water, I'll put thieves and I'll put a little bit of lemon with it. Okay, so lemon, of course, lemon in your water. I also put tangerine in my water. Okay, and there's this really neat sleek essence in my water. Sleek essence is all the fruits, like all the citrus fruits with akati and stevia, and spearmint, I believe. So it's kind of a nice little flavor. And I also I like to put lime. I don't think I have it in my purse, but I like to have lime in my water as well. So another thing that I put in my purse is, I gotta find it now, is the energy. So energy wasn't my favorite smell when I first smelt it. They say that if you don't like the smell of something, it means that your body needs it. So likely that's why I'm not crazy about the smell of this one, because I'm always on the go. If anyone, those that know me, I'm kind of always going, and I don't get the sleep I really need. And so this really does help with energy. But if you don't like the smell of something, put it on the bottom of your feet, right? So it's still getting in your system. You just don't have to smell it. Now, mind you, it's not horrible, terrible smelling. It's just not my favorite smell, okay? Another one I have to have in my purse all the time, Digize. For any digestive issues, Digize is the oil to have. You can put a drop under your tongue. You put a little drop in water and drink it. If you don't really like the taste or the smell, put a drop in water and then a drop of peppermint, and it kind of just helps it go down. But surely it just works. It works so good. And you know what? It was like one of the last oils I used because I didn't like the smell. But I tell you, the smell or the action outweighs the smell by far. So use your Digize. I know people that take it even just before they eat a meal or just after the meal. They just automatically throw a drop of Digize in some water and drink it. And it does just help with a lot of things. I also keep things like Abundance in my purse. Okay. Abundance is one of those oils that it's a great smell. I love it. I love the smell, but it is, I guess a little bit more of a, I don't want to say harsher smell, but it has a little bit of ginger and clove and things like that. So it's kind of like that kind of smell, but I like that. I like that, the spicy smells. And I also keep Christmas spirit, okay? And just so you know, for all you folks that are looking at getting essential oil kits this month, for the month of November, I have 3 left. 3 bottles for anyone that buys a kit from me, essential oils kit in November. They get a free Christmas spirit. But Christmas spirit is orange, spruce, and cinnamon. It smells so good. I oftentimes put it in my diffuser necklace just so I can smell that. Now remember, because that is cinnamon and it's a little bit more of a hot oil, you don't want to put it directly on your skin without a carrier. So if you can put it on your diffuser bracelet or your diffuser necklace, it works really well. And then I have things like this in my purse. Now this is very important, okay? You know those medicated, I won't say the name, but the medicated ones that you can buy, and they're a ridiculous amount of money. You just you buy one of these empty containers, and then you throw a drop on there, okay? And I put RC. RC really helps open up your sinuses and things. And if you're having, you know, moments during the season where you're feeling that you could use some support for your sinuses, then you just take and use your RC. But I also take the RC just like this, and I'll put, if I can find it. It is in here somewhere. There it is. I could just put like a drop in my hand, rub it together, and breathe it in. Okay, and it really helps. And then I have things like Peace and Calming. Guys, I love this oil. I really do. This was one of my first oils that I ever like tried from Young Living, and it really does what it says. It says Peace and Calming when you need those moments. I mean, this is a great oil. I also have Valor. So Valor is a great oil. Now Valor, it just has a very unique smell. I just love it. But I would say use it at nighttime. But I do put a drop, and I did just for my video, put a drop on the crown of my head because it helps with courage. And you know I'm not crazy about my videos and being on the camera. So I need a little bit of courage to do my class or my video today. So that's what I would use that for. And then just a couple other ones. Stress Away. And I sometimes put Stress Away on a roller, one of these Young Living roller balls. Just to use that as a perfume, but I often can put it on my diffuser necklace or bracelet. And Release. Release is another one that's very calming, very nice, and it's in my purse. And I wanted to show you this too. So Young Living has these roller balls that for wearing your bottles, okay? If it's the big bottles and the little bottles. I put it on my Deep Relief because Deep Relief is already diluted, so I can put it where my pain is. So if I have pain in my neck or my back, or on your knuckles if you have arthritis or anything like that, Deep Relief is a really, really good oil. So those are just some of the things I keep in my purse. Oh, and my lip balms. Oh, I shouldn't close the conversation yet. So we make homemade lip balms, but also Young Living makes lip balms too. And so the nice thing about homemade is there's like 4 ingredients, very natural. Young Living's, of course, everything is very, very natural, has the essential oils in it. So those are just some of the things that I use in my bag. So yeah, you need to get a bigger purse for that. But just to plug my 31 friends, there is a smaller bag you can buy that'll fit about 5 or 6 oils in there as well to put in your purse. Okay? All right, guys. You take care.